Hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. Today is September 29th, Sunday, 2024. So yeah, tomorrow's going to be the last day of September. And not excluding October, we would have, like, there's like 2 months left of the month, of the year. Also, my birthday's coming up, November, so that's exciting for me. But yeah, it's interesting because the year is like pretty much, it's gonna be done soon, and then we're gonna be in 2025. I feel like so much has happened this year thus far. I'm really trying to get my sage going. Like, I want to use every last bit of it before I get like a new bundle. You know? But for the most part, thank you to everyone who's been like interacting with my channel. I appreciate that, and I like that, and I enjoy that. So please keep doing that. Keep interacting, commenting, liking, subscribing, sharing. All of it. I like that. I like the interaction. It's fun for me, you know, when it's done in a positive manner, right? So don't be all hooting and hollering in my comments, because I'm not gonna be paying attention to that. I should just get another bundle, to be honest. This one's like dead. Alright, so before I get started, I'm hearing crows cawing in the outside. It's so funny how that works. In the outside. In the outside. I love words. Alright, so before I get started, I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you, gives you clarity, great. If it does not, then don't force it to be your story, alright? Now, for some reason, I'm hearing that crow as like a warning, or like, hold on. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm getting that crow, like, it kind of sounds like a warning. But I don't know. What I'm trying to figure out is the warning to you, or if someone wishes to harm you, is the warning to them, kind of like, don't do it. They're not alone. I feel like it's a little bit of both. It's like a warning to you, like, this is what's to come, this is what's on their way, blah, 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 right? But it's also to them, like, don't do this. I feel like I want to use like 4 different decks. Okay, well, I guess that's the one I'm going to be using. The Love's Oracle. I don't really hear the crow anymore. Okay, so this is the second one of the series, though. I just realized that. So, what do I mean by the second series? So this is Love's Oracle. This was Lover's Oracle, and then this is Love's Oracle. You see how there's like 2 different artworks, and like The heading is different, the fronts are different, and even like the back sides are different too, so. My eyes like itchy. So I'm going to be using the Love's Oracle 2. I just had a burp. Oh, these feel extra stiff today. I knew it all along. Okay. So the first card that came out is I knew it all along. Alright, I had to get the layout. It's 3 of these, 3 of tarot, 3 of these again, 3 of tarot. But it's this deck. It's a standby card. I feel like whatever it is that they knew all along, they're just processing it or trying to process it. I don't know, some realization. I've never met someone like you. Oh my god, my wings are itchy. I hate when that happens. I see you in myself. So this person is realizing something right now, and it's got to be very, very big or massive or whatever it is. It's kind of like this is the only thing that's really on their mind at this moment, or like they're too shocked or too like it's too altering for them, too kind of like mind blown. So they're way too mind blown to be able to think about anything else or have anything else on their mind or concentrate on anything else, right? I feel like that's really what this is. Whatever realization they just had, it's oh my god, hold on, my wings really itch. Whatever this realization is, it's too like, oh my god, right? It's to the point where it's like making it difficult for them to concentrate and focus on whatever it is that they have to do or they should be doing, all right? And it could be, the realization could be that they've never met someone like you and that they see you in themselves, or, you know, oh my god. This is like a, I don't want to say it because it sounds like cliche and like corny, but this is like a twin flame kind of thing. And this person could have had an inkling. I need like a fork. Hold on. Alright. Wow. Oh my god. Yeah. So this could be you having this realization, or this could be your twin flame having this realization. Alright. The similarities are, it's like you cannot It's obvious. It's not. It's noticeable. It's there. For a lot of you too. Well, I mean, I don't know, but I mean, I do know. All right, it's my back. All right.
It's yuckers. It's yuckers.
Hold on. All right. Yeah. What I was gonna say is that some of you could have like similarities in your birth charts as well. But so yeah, this could be you having this realization, or this could be your twin flame having this realization, right? I knew it all along. It's gotta they gotta process this, that they've never met anyone like you, and that they see you in themselves, or you see them in you. That's it. Took me like 7 minutes to talk about that. Oh yeah, I was gonna explain that they knew it all along. I feel like they could have they knew something, like they had an inkling, like they knew there was something that's different about you. That something was. I love this. That when I hear it in my head, it's one of these things is not like the others, right? And you would be that one thing that's not like the others. And they knew that they seen you, or you seen this person. You just know there's something very different about them, but yet so familiar, right? Because they see you in themselves, but they've never met anyone like you. How is that possible, right? It's because you are different, you look different, you act different, you dress different, but on a soul level, it's very, very familiar. You felt them before. You have to eat your pasta. Ooh, my back is better. Sometimes, I'm not gonna say it. I literally had to get a fork for my back because that was unbearable. You know, it's those back scratchers that are shaped like forks, like those really, really long forks. I think I'm gonna get one of those. Yeah. Queen of Swords. Upright. This could be you, Queen of Swords, or this person sees you as a Queen of Swords. Logical, intelligent, smart. There's also something about you know how to solve problems, make solutions. 1333. You know how to figure out and create solutions, or make solutions, or just solve or figure out. You're not a you're not a complainer. You don't complain. You don't. If there's a problem, okay, so what's the solution? How are we going to figure this out? How do we fix it? How do we fix it so we can move on? That's it. It's like that. Mommy. Yes, my love. Okay, well, you need pasta first. Well, I can't help you then, Missy. There's also something about you, you're reliable with information, or you have the facts, or you know, truth. You speak your truth, or you standing your truth, and it's when you talk, people know to take your word as a law in a sense. Also, the Queen of Swords is kind of a lawyer, a female lawyer. Wow, sorry. But yeah, so it's someone is realizing too that like when you speak, it's not for like shits and giggles. It's like you're actually saying something that is truthful and, you know, of wisdom, and it's logical and factual, and it makes sense. And it's like, you know, you're creating solution, or you're solving solutions, creating solutions, finding solutions, and, you know, you're intelligent, you're wise, right? I'm just trying to figure out. So, I mean, they knew that you were smart. They obviously knew that you were smart all along. Right? There's also something very intimidating about you, and what intimidates this person is the fact that you know how to stand in your truth, and that it's kind of like your honesty. I don't know why I'm hearing propels. Your honesty like helps push people forward in a way, I guess. It's like because you know how to stand in your truth, and you find solutions, etc., etc., and when you speak, it's like logical and of wisdom, of wise words. It like helps people, and it propels people and pushes people to also stand in their truth. But I feel like the intimidating thing about you is that you will cut anybody down who like isn't in that energy, isn't trying to like stand in their truth, isn't trying to like find solutions, isn't trying to like, because for example, like if you have a problem, like you got to tell me everything about the problem, and then I'll be able to like, okay, so this and this and this and this and that, we got a solution, now we can move on, right? But I feel like there's also like your ability, like your intelligence can also intimidate this person. But I don't really think that's like a big issue. It's just, I feel like they admire that. They admire that you intimidate them. Because it's like, oh, you know. I've never met someone like you. 7 of Wands. So you know how to stick up for yourself and stand up for yourself. And they probably never had that. Anybody stand up to them. Put their... First of all, you can be seen as someone who's very guarded. You know, as the Queen of Swords, you tend to be a lot more logical about things. Like, right? But I feel like you also, like... You know you're smart, and you're not going to be putting up with no dumb BS. And I feel like this person hasn't really ever experienced anyone like you, someone who knows how to stand up for themselves, or better yet, stand up to them or say no to them. Right? It's, again, this person, you intimidate this person, but they admire that. Right? When you stand your ground to this person, it may make them feel some type of way, but they admire that because they're like, wow, did you really just stand up to me? Did you really just say no to me? Did you really just shoot me down? Did you really just reject me? No one's ever done that before. Okay? Why am I even getting this reading? I see you and myself. Knight of Cups. So now they want to offer something to you. They want to give you something. This could be a love offer. They could want to work with you. Something slipped out of their hands. Or they're trying to give you this offer before they feel like you're slipping away from them, or slipping away through their hands, or slipping through their fingers. That's what it is. And I feel like they're now realizing as you are slipping through their fingers, like they don't have a hold on you, or they can't get to you, or like you could have rejected this person. Now they're like, oh, wait a minute, no, I do want you, I do want you. Yeah, I feel like they want to give you something. They want to offer you something. Knight of Cups, but something is slipping out their hands. Something is slipping out their fingers. It could be you. It could be the opportunity that they had with you. It could be a chance to be with you. I'm also getting with the Seven of Wands too. You're protected. Like you could be standing your guard to this person, or like you have a huge defense around you that is not going to let this person come near you. Oof. The Chariot reverse, yeah. This person 2020, yeah. This person, I'm also hearing 2020 vision. That's like perfect vision, right? So this person has like a clear vision of what they want, which is you. But unfortunately for them, it doesn't matter if they want you or not, because with the Seven of Wands here and the Chariot reverse, not only are you guarded and highly protected, but this person is going to be stopped in their tracks. So that could be the warning that I was hearing. So you could be getting warned that this person is coming towards you. And this person is also being warned to not to come towards you. I'm stuck on the Seven of Wands. This person could be getting arrested as they come towards you, or they just feel like I don't know, like they're walking in mud coming towards you. You ever try to like walk in like a mud, like knee deep mud? You can't really go anywhere. It's like very, very slow. Wow, the King of Pentacles reverse. I knew it. It's the King of Pentacles in reverse. Look. Could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. All the other cards, they fell down, face down. So I can't even see them. Yeah, it could be a King of Pentacles reverse. My thing is, why do they think that they can offer you something that you don't want? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, why are you giving me something I don't want? Why are you giving me something I don't care about? You know, like honeydew. I hate honeydew. So if someone's like, here, would you like some honeydew? No, please don't offer me that because I don't want it. But this person, they're, please take this honeydew as an offering. You giving me an offering and I don't even like the offering. That sounds really mean. It does. But this person, they want to give you something that you don't want. And I feel like this is like okay to them. Or like they feel like they should at least try just because they're now realizing something about you. So in their mind, they should at least try. And it's, you can try, but I don't understand, like, again, what, like, it's like somebody who doesn't even care for sports and you're going to offer them a basketball. Thanks. This is such a simple reading. Can you forgive me? Like, what do you want? Like, you know, like, I just, can you forgive me? So this person, this King of Pentacles in reverse, wants you, Queen of Swords, to forgive them. And I feel like the way she's looking at her papers, she's like, well, on September 17th at 2:00 p.m., you said this. On September 18th at 4:15 p.m., you did this. You want me to forgive you? I just saw 2442. Right? Like, Oh, she's fact checking. That's what she's doing. She's fact checking. She's checking the facts, kind of like Santa Claus checking the list. What does he do? He's making a list, checking it twice, trying to find out who's naughty or nice, right? Can you forgive me? I feel like this person is stumbling and mumbling. You worry so much. I feel like they're gonna try and gaslight you. They're saying something like, "You're being paranoid. You're being paranoid. I would never do that. You're being paranoid. Just let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. You're being paranoid." But exactly how all of that sounded coming out of my mouth, the way that is being said is paranoia. It sounds like it's paranoid, right? But this person, as their paranoia is hitting the roof, they're going to tell you that you're not paranoid. You're paranoid. You're paranoid. Just let me talk to you. You're paranoid. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Can you breathe? Relax. Like, what's the problem? Why are you talking so fast? Why are you so worried? But they want to tell you that you're not worried. That's why, that's the warning. That's why you're being warned. And that's why they are being warned. And that's why the Seven of Wands is out here. This person is unhinged. This King of Pentacles in reverse, they're very unhinged. Knight of Cups. And they want to offer you something. You're giving me something I don't want. Like, what am I going to do with the basketball? I don't know how to shoot hoops. Like, I don't even like running. You think I'm going to... I really don't like running. Ugh. Yeah, this person's paranoid. They could be also on substances as well. That's like just enhancing the paranoia, enhancing the anxiety. Like, you're literally telling me not to worry, but you're talking like a mile a minute and you're sweating. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but are you okay? Relax. Slow down. Karma. This person's facing karma. It came out in the reverse. They're trying to avoid karma. That's the warning. This person is trying to avoid karma by trying to get to you and try to offer you like a love offer, a business offer. For some of you, it is a love offer, like some sort of like marriage proposal or like relationship proposal or whatever. For some of you, it is like a business, but for a lot of you, it's like now this person feels and thinks, and because they're now having this realization that's justifiable enough for them to come towards you. But the entire universe is like, not only are they warning you, but they're warning this person, saying, don't go no further. Like with the Seven of Wands. And then here's the thing too, your intuition is on point when it comes to this King of Pentacles in reverse. Your intuition is on point. This person, they're going to try and gaslight you. Yeah, I'm getting goosebumps because I fucking know who this person is. They're gonna try to gaslight you into like thinking, oh, your intuition, like, come on, like you're worrying too much, you're being paranoid, you come on. Don't play with me. This person, they're paranoid and they're anxious and they have anxiety and they're through the roof because they know that your intuition is on point about their intentions about coming towards you and this offer that they want to give to you, and it's to get out of their karma because they did something foul to you, and now they want to like make it all better, like, you were the one for me, I knew it all along. Right? It's the King of Pentacles in reverse. They're facing karma. They know karma's on their tail. It's right there. It's about to bite down on them. So this is like a last effort to like kind of like maybe avoid the hellhounds, right? They got some heavy hellhounds, but like they could probably be hearing dogs barking, but they don't see dogs around. Or like if they have animals, their animals are turning against them. There goes that crow again. Foul. Something foul. 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 Like, it's just like, you did that? You really did that to the collective? Two of Swords upright. This person doesn't know what else to do. They don't know what else to do. They have no idea what else to do. And another reason why they want to come towards you is because you are the Queen of Swords. You know exactly who this person is. You know exactly what they want. You know exactly what they're trying to do. You know exactly what's going on with them. But they want to gaslight you into not knowing what you know. Right? It's because they're paranoid and they're anxious. They need you to not know what you intuitively know. They need you to not know what God is telling you, the universe is telling you, the animals are telling you, the breeze is telling you, the winds, the elements. They need you. Like they desperately need it. They like begging on their knees. They need you to not know this because they need you to help them avoid the hellhounds. The sun is coming out for you. I know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, this is the kind of like, Eight of Wands. Yeah, this person's dying to talk to you. Dying to get in communication with you. Dying to, like, they could be trying to, like, get your phone number, your social media. I'm here for some of you, your Instagram. If you're on Instagram, they're trying to, like, find your Instagram or contact you on Instagram. Like, no stops. Like, all the stops. Like, they're trying to, like, find you. Trying to get in contact with you. I also feel like they feel like if they can just talk to you in person, if they could just see you in person, right? Like, there's something that they're trying to do that they feel like they can only do in person, right? Which is like gaslight or manipulate you or whatever. But it needs to be done in person. Like, they just can we just please meet? Can we just please meet me for a cup of coffee? Or like, just, you know, I'll even meet you there. Just meet me for like, a minute. Let's just talk. Because they feel like that's the only way that they can get you to not believe your own intuition. Because over the phone, you could just hang up. You could just block them. You could just whatever. In person, is completely different, right? This person, like, they want to corner you. Don't be afraid, by the way. Be cautious, but don't be afraid. There's really nothing to be afraid about. Because at the end of the day, like, one, you have the Most High God. And two, what is coming for them is going to come for them. They're just looking for like anybody to just hang on to, like a lifeboat. They're looking for a lifeboat because they're drowning in the middle of the ocean. King of Wands reverse. Yeah. Yep. You got a King of Wands reverse. This person, they don't know what they're doing. They don't know where they're going. They can't focus on anything else. I told you in the beginning. They cannot focus on anything else aside from this realization that they just had about you. Right? And it's like they did whatever they did, and there's something about like they feel like these thoughts and feelings that they are now just realizing that they have for you and of you as justified, and it's like enough to like excuse them from whatever foul thing that they did to you, or like it's like enough to like kind of like wipe the slate clean. Right? It's kind of, for like, let's say example, like if they did something illegal to you, right? And they're not realizing that they're in love with you and they have feelings for you, blah, 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 right? And they're just like, but officer, I'm in love. And this is the scenario in their mind. So the officer would be like, oh, you're in love? Okay, well, let's take the handcuffs off. Yeah, you're in love. They're in love with the collective. Yeah. You're not going to jail. That's like in their mind. They feel like their newfound realization of you is enough to justify this and wipe the slate clean of what they have done to you. You still have to pay the karma. You still have a price to pay. It's still there, right? You can have these feelings and thoughts of the collective. Absolutely, yes, you can. But you also have to pay the price for what you've done to the collective, right? And maybe then, if it's meant to be, then maybe you can have a new slate with the collective. But until then, there's a price to pay. There's a price to pay. And you're not paying the price for your feelings and realizations. You're paying the price for what you've done, right? So yes, your feelings and your emotions and all that, it's valid. But what you do on that, those feelings and emotions, right? You have to figure out, like, was it justified, right? Just because you have these feelings and emotions for the collective, that's not a justifiable or reason enough for all of this to go away. No, that's just part of your karma. You not realizing that you have these thoughts and feelings for the collective, that is a part of your karma, because now you have to also sit there and realize what you've done, and the guilt of that, plus the realization of the foul things that you have done, you're in hell. Like, yeah. Tower. Yeah, things are about to be changing. Things are changing. This tower moment could be for this person. This King of Wands reverse. They're going through a major tower moment. Yeah. This is the tower moment. Their tower moment also involves hold on. Okay, I think that might be a little bit too loud, but I'm almost done with the reading, so. What was I looking at? The tower. Right? The tower upright. That's the only major on the board, aside from the Chariot reverse, but they didn't really come out. That was kind of like while handling the deck. But, yeah, the Tower card. This person has a really big secret. That big secret is how they did something foul to you, and now they're reaping the repercussions of that action. I feel like this reading is pretty much like, that's it, really. That's, I don't know. So just be cautious. It could be a King of Wands reverse or a King of Pentacles reverse. It could be a King of Pentacles reverse and King of Wands energy, who just cannot stop thinking about you. Unfocused. There's something lazy about this person as well. Their stability is no good, or their finances is no good, or both of them. If they have children, they're not providing for their children, and they're not focused on their children. If they don't have children, this is someone you were smart enough with being the Queen of Wands. I almost said Queen of Wands. So you could be a Queen of Wands or a Queen of Swords, but you were smart enough to not have children with this person, or the universe was like, we're not going to let them have kids with this person, right? That actually happens, believe it or not, where you're with someone for a certain amount of time and you are with that person, you know, with intentions to conceive, but it just never happens, right, with that person. But then in your next relationship, like one time, and all of a sudden you are able to conceive easily. It's because it was not for you to conceive with that person. That's not part of the plan, right? So for some of you that could have happened. I know that happened to me. Like, I had an ex who, like, tried, right? And just never happened. Never happened. Right? Never happened. I don't know why. But eventually, like, I was thanking God. I was like, oh my God, thank you so much for, like, making sure that never happened, right? But obviously, it wasn't me, because I have a beautiful baby girl, right? So, anyways, this is the reading. Hope it helps. Bye.